So off the tip, it's Los Angeles. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. They've got Johnson, and it's Parrish in at the 5, roaming the paint. Good work there as it goes.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Ainge. Pass to Bird. And he buries his first look.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Green. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Baseline jumper. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Bird. Pass to McHale. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Bird missing.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Lastly to the shooter.
Where they can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Parrish. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Here's Ainge. Pass to Bird. Puts one up from 19. And it's in. Off the glass.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Pass to Ainge. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Johnson against Johnson. To the paint. Here's Scott. Rebound Boston. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Shots good by McHale.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Green. And he buries his first look.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Johnson, still without a bucket. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bird. 17-foot shot on the way. The Lakers with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Here's Worthy. Johnson finds Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. Again, Los Angeles.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Vincent outside. Here's Wedman. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Seasting. A deep 3. Offensive rebound. Celtics. That one drops for him.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Rambis. Here's Thompson. And it falls all over the rim and in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Seasting passes to Vincent. They set the pick. Thompson pulls it in. Floats one. Matthews' shot is good.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Seasting. He's scoreless. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Walton. Back to Vincent. From deep. And no good. Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. Enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, they've tried to really capitalize inside. They clearly believe they have an advantage down there, and they're trying to exploit it.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the floor for Boston. And it's McHale in at the power forward position. Thompson passes to Matthews. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The assist from Scott Whitman.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Vincent outside. Out to the wing. Oh, from deep. The shot by Seasting, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Thompson left side. Pass to Thompson. Fader on the way. Boston pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's McHale. Right wing. Here's Seasting. No points yet. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. So it's the Lakers now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Parrish. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now.
At the line for the Celtics, Robert Parrish. 2 shots.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 16 points for him. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Worthy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot's good by Scott.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Ainge. Pass to McHale. And he drains the turnaround J. McHale's got 6.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Worthy. Scott passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot on the way, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 here in this quarter.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
14 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Scott, the 17-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Ainge. Here's Bird, down low. Here's McHale, and he dunks it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Time called here. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Scott. Back to Johnson. Here's Worthy. Here's Scott. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. It's Johnson with a drive. Shoots over Johnson. The Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 12. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside, and stolen by Green. Johnson against Johnson. Here's Scott. Boston with a rebound. Here's Ainge. Pass to Bird. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Celtics, Bill Walton, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers lead by 10. Green, a screen. Here's Scott. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Celtics trail by 10. We've got Green, and it's Scott in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Offensive screen to out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
Pass to Worthy. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. Still no points. Here's Scott. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Bird, covered by Johnson. Bird, that's good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Parrish with a rebound. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Ainge. And the layup is good off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Ainge has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Worthy. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Worthy taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ainge, the pass to Johnson. Here's Bird. Another one falls for Boston.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Boston with a rebound. Inside. Ainge, the pass to Parrish. Yep, that one's good.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Now here's Johnson. Here's the hook. Yep, count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 20.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Here's McHale. Green covering. Shot's good by McHale. McHale's got 10 points.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their... Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ainge, the pass to McHale. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 20 points for him. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Cooper's checked in.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Bird. He's got 11. Chalk up 2 there. Bird's got 9 points in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Banked it in off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 22.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Boston. He's got 24. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Boston calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just
58 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. Here's Wedman. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. Sends it home from three-point land. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 29 seconds left in the third. Thompson's shot is off.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Wedman. To the paint. Vincent outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Boston out in front. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back
and set up the score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. And it's Wedman in at the small forward position. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's McHale. The steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Cooper. Rebounded by the Celtics. McHale's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thompson, he's checked in for Miller. And the Celtics also making a change. Henderson's checked in. Here's Matthews. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Cooper passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Henderson, defended by Thompson. Here's McHale. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Matthews passes to Thompson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Walton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Seasting. Back to Henderson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's McHale. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I've been a little surprised.
Take a break. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Johnson. Tipped. Johnson against Johnson. McHale. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Johnson against Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, the hook! Try and stop that one.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Timeout called. Boston leading by 3. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 8-footer is in.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
Johnson against Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, sir, it's good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Johnson, following the score by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it doesn't go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Johnson. Oh, he missed the jumper. Boston leading by 3. Goes again. Yes, sir.
Showing good vision. Finds an open teammate out on the perimeter.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Scott. Johnson inside. Johnson on him. Nails it!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's Johnson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Lakers call timeout. Johnson against Johnson. Connects!
Magic Johnson.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Ooh, it misses.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Dennis Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. Here's Johnson. Green with a screen on Johnson. It's Johnson with a drive. Yes, sir!
Magic Johnson.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. The fourth team. Shooting for Boston is Johnson.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Scott. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy,